She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
What she says.
She's laid down the challenge.
And the crowd wants to see this.
Jacey Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her opponents, first from Tampa, Florida, Jacey Jayne.
Jacey Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jayne continually get...
It's Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly.
Hold on tight, everybody. It's time for some big Duke energy.
Duke Hudson earned some major success in NXT and wants to expand his horizons.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Here's the 6'5" Australian, an imposing force in the ring, but a bit of a teacher's pet if you ask me.
Being a prize pupil doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Well, Hudson's been at this game for nearly 20 years and he's still eager to learn. I guess that's commendable. Duke Hudson has proven himself as the golden boy of Chase U. He won the NXT tag titles with Andre Chase.
Yeah, Duke. Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponents, first, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee! Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but
here comes a cunning technician, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man who will stop at nothing to earn the victory.
make no mistake about it, Kaiser is not here for your applause. He's just here to cause suffering.
And representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser possesses supreme situational awareness. He's an expert at surveying the scene.
Indeed, Kaiser is cut from the same cloth as other top European competitors.
And Kaiser attacks not just to defeat, but to send a message.
A man who pinpoints, targets, then attacks.
And those attacks always create devastation.
Ludwig Kaiser doesn't care who he hurts. He just wants to put WWE on notice.
Kaiser's such a shrewd competitor, looking to prove he can succeed without Gunther's help.
Well, Kaiser's already proven himself alone. Tonight, he looked...
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Duke Hudson, Dragon Lee, and Ludwig Kaiser.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how strange.
It's about getting the odds in your favor. Chances are better against one opponent instead of two.
In a triple threat match, is it better to stay on the sidelines while your two opponents wear each other out?
It's a nice idea, Michael, but your competition is going to notice if you're out of action. Then they might both come after you, which is absolutely the worst case scenario. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, no, stick. I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Ooh, man. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as pop.
From the top, all the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. And Dragon is all business now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, man.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oklahoma slam.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Ludwig more than ready to get into it here.
Ouch. Take over with a snapmare.
Right across the face.
Oh, man.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Kendo stick to the skull.
All of Ludwig's impressive self-discipline couldn't save him from that attack.
Yeah, Duke looked confident going on the attack.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Hudson showing no fear, no intimidation.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Head scissor into the takedown.
Sliding back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Caught in a bad spot, fishing for something beneath the ring.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Going for the cover. Breaks the cover, and this match continues. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
God, disturbing impact. Oh, repeated hits like that, and he's doing it.
Going for the pin. Kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow.
And now Lee could be closing in.
Getting back into the ring now. He breaks up the pin just in time.
Oh, clothesline.
Ooh.
Lee gets met with a response.
Good God, what forced. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner. It's Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this. Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Nice roll through. Sound the alarm. Here it comes. Into the neck breaker. Things are heading ringside now.
Running Hurricane Rana. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
He gets into the ring.
On the top.
Oh, man.
Ludwig hits it with a leg lift.
That could put Duke down for good.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Getting him right into the corner.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. shoulders are down. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner,
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen. Beating one other superstar is no walk in the park, let alone two. Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Jakara Jackson, representing Metaphor from Atlanta, Georgia, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Lash Legend.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Yeah, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them four in a minute.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
Oh, the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event.
The bougie bully Lash Legend looking to dominate tonight. Legend's unafraid to use her size and power to her advantage.
Yeah, Lash Legend is a superstar who's used to getting what she wants. And if you don't give it to her, she has no problem taking it.
We're about to see if Lash Legend can take the win in this one.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take an opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
Setting her up here.
Boom.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope!
Superplex! That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Oh, my goodness! Kick to the spine. Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Forces the shoulder up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Flattened with a body block, followed immediately by a big elbow. Big splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you. Opponent on their shoulders, torture rack applied. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to squeeze out the hole, and she does.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Corey, what's the strategy here against the bougie bully, Lash Legend?
Well, speed's going to be the key, Cole. If you can outpace Lash Legend, do whatever you can to disorient her and tire her out, then you can gain the advantage and really take control of the match.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Let's go behind. Breaker. Throws her back in from ringside. Devastating kick.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
From the ropes. Oh my God! Wow, breathtaking. Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Look at that.
Hazardous situation for Lash.
Shoulders down. WWE fans on their feet showing their respect for this matchup. Great sportsmanship being shown here.
Oh, come on. Just shake the superstar's hand.
Obviously, emotions are still running high, Saxton. You don't know how bad it feels to come up short in a situation like this.
Here comes the roughneck, Wolfgang.
Wolfgang's looking to turn this match into a pub brawl.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
There's nothing subtle about Wolfgang. He's here to fight the best and be the best and smash people's faces in.
Wolfgang and Mark Coffey won tag team gold within weeks of crossing the pond to NXT. Soon, everyone will recognize Gallus boys on top.
Wolfgang operates at a special level of brute force. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
And his opponent, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A well-oiled machine, all working together for a common goal.
And there's a dangerous precision in the ring when the D'Angelo clan functions as a singular unit.
Truly a family. Easy, but they were able to overcome. Hang on a second.
Look out from behind. Why are these two out here?
They're not even involved in the match.
Yeah, but they're making their presence felt, beating the hell out of these other two guys.
Completely crashing the celebration. Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
And tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. For Axiom!
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Kid Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton. How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it. In fact, I think the only crime around here is one of fashion. And I'm looking in your direction when I say that. And the Saxtons, too.
I would love to see some of that professionalism in this match, then. That would be pretty deadly, if you ask me.
And across the ring is Fraxiom, a dynamic tag team that loves to move lightning fast and strike from the skies.
But Fraxiom better be careful not to get ahead of themselves with all their flips and somersaults. Frazier needs to keep his hot head in check, and Axiom has to be as precise as ever.
That unraveled on Elton.
Moonsault!
Propped up in the corner.
Mushroom stomp combo!
That's gonna hurt.
Wow, breathtaking step.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Ooh, lands the elbow.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
For all his heart, it looks like Frazier may have hit his limb.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there. Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
Getting him right into the corner.
Punishing attack coming from every angle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
What a counter.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. There's the tag. Oh, he saw it coming.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Double shoulder block.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Kid turns that around. Placed against the turnbuckles. Caught with the elbow.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammering away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
He turns it around on Prince. Oh, what a punch. Oh, what a quick answer. Here we go. No double team action.
Oh, strike blitz. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Shining Wizard will rearrange your face.
Caving in the abdomen.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Targeting the throat there.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Flapjack going for the pin for the win. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. And wants this crowd to know it.
Makes the much needed tag. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
That stops the count. What a save.
Gets ready for something. DDT! Beautiful.
Tag made, fresh partner in. Crushing knee strike.
Oh, God. That blow might be a test to Kit Wilson's toughness. Caught in a bad spot.
Power slam! Axiom starting to get the crowd involved. He got it. Tag made.
Look at this. This can't be good. Elbow drop. This might end it here. Prince for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Place him in the corner here.
What a leg drop.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
What a move.
And that conspicuous Axiom. The cover.
He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Pinpoint kick to the back. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
See, and would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Mounting their opponent now, just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Uppercut.
Jarred. Ooh, that's a kick that will leave you gasping for air. Stumps.
Tag is made, looking for a very good-looking end to this one.
And that conspicuous Axiom.
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's 2. Celebration for the tag team.
These two men earned it.
Get out of their ring.
That wasn't too classy. Nonetheless, these two men victorious here tonight in tag team action.